what's up? It's part 3. Again, making sure my audio is here. What's up? Oh, that's good enough.
I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon.
The hurry.
Serana!
Where is... Who sent you here? Is he working for my father? That's not a name I know. And it doesn't sound like a name a group of vampires would choose. You think I can't tell my own kind? I smelled you almost before my eyes were open. That's... complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Illicit, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. Yes, it is. Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things. It's on an island near Solitude. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times. I'm sorry, it's not... Let's get to my home, and I'll have... Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Let's go, Serana. Serana is waifu. I am a god. She raised the dead. She's probably like, seriously? Why would you do that? Raise it up to help fight, help us fight. She'll go and kill it. Oops. Let's get the fuck out of here now. I'm gonna go the way it came out. Or I guess this was different. What'd she say? I don't know what she said. What does this do?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
What?
That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
You suck at shooting arrows, man.
Done and done. so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Yes?
Excuse me.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Ew. Oh my god. Just looking at that, I was like, gross. Gross. Disgusting. Oh my god. Oh no. This is taking too long. Ah, home sweet castle.
Yes? This is it. Home sweet castle.
I'm sure she said it.
It's something, all right. Do you need some? This is it. Home sweet. I didn't want you to think I was one of those, you know, the women who just sit in their castle all day. I don't know. Coming from a place like this, well, it's not really me. I hope you can believe that.
Ignore the corpses I you know, left here. I was bored. What the hell's that?
You're not welcome here.
Excuse me,
Hey,
I
so
have VIP pass.
before we go in there,
You alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them. So let me take the lead in there.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate. Lord Hark.
What do you need?
Let's show him the
Until next
proper
time.
respect. Don't do that.
Don't do what? There's a force one here. That was cool with the blood on the wall.
Better this
Better this one than me.
than me.
Shit. Yeah. Anyways.
After all these years, Lady Serrana's back.
Now shit's doing that thing again.
That's something.
Hold on. It does that for some reason. It'll lock the fucking door and I won't even be able to get in. What the fuck is that? What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest. Don't do that.
Come here, kid.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah, I'm a vampire. Run. Stupid kid. Why are the people spawning out here, though, first of all? Shit's weird. Just a random-ass kid walking around. That didn't actually mess up anything for me, right? Hold on, I'm gonna look back on the stream real quick. Did that say anything? A 200 bounty added to Whiterun? That's what it said. Huh. Interesting.
Present yourself to Lord Harkon at once.
After so many centuries, I feared the Elder Scroll and my daughter were lost to me.
I am the master of you.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires?
Not just vamp. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Do I get a reward for finding a daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk reproach, and you will never fear death again.
I'm already a vampire. What more can you offer me?
You contracted a disease, perhaps, but you are no true vampire. Accept my gift, and I promise that you will learn the difference. Refuse me, and I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing.
Behold the power!
This is the power that I offer. Now make your choice.
I will accept your gift and become a vampire.
Be still.
What's the red dot from?
Who's there?
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. My blood is potent. At first the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh is acclimated to the new blood that courses through your veins. I assure you, no harm was done. In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace.
What is this place?
A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all our kind. Our power is a blessing from him. It is he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me.
Made a pact with Molag Bal.
In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king. My domain was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite. And yet, as my mortal life neared an end, I faced a seemingly invincible enemy. My own mortality. I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000 innocents. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself. With my guidance, you will become a deadly. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
True power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Use the power of the ancient blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and appear some distance away. Should you run into Magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. At first, do you have any questions? As a vamp, with each feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your... Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
What's happening?
What's happening?
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them. I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in Lord. Now, what is our Lord's wish? Well, you've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? It is a rather... The chalice has been... He has neglected... Follow me. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his
Bother someone else.
powers until now.
Yes?
An intriguing change. Enjoy yourself. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice. The chalice? Why?
What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiol. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vengalmo and Orthiol are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
Mind yourself.
And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, The blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or... I am above the petty squabbles here. An ancient font, full... Still, its liquid is powerful, full of magic.
Whoa.
Others have noticed, though they have never fully realized its potential. If you'll excuse me.
Where's Serana? There she is. Serana waifu.
What now? Oh, what is it?
Oh. Oh, now it works. Now the door's working. It wasn't working earlier though. I'm gonna go and end the stream right there though. So let's see there.